Hey, we're got 4 videos posted. More human than a human. More human than a human. They're listening to When Worlds Collide. So, occurred to me another playlist. Gaming, design, development, playing, yada yada. So I don't know, is this video going to be the start of that playlist? I need to make a quickie to put, I guess at the end. I don't know. They let you put from the video on the end, but I guess you don't put the whole video, and I don't know if a picture is much good. I'd have to make an image. It doesn't really let you put it at the front, but I need to start putting a disclaimer, legal disclaimer at the front. And if I'm talking like trade or investment information, um, I need that, not a financial advisor, all that kind of disclaimer stuff in there. And if I start talking about, well, the entrepreneur stuff too, I'd better put it in there. I need to put a disclaimer in about that this is all property of Green Terra Murray LLC. You agree to NDA and terms of agreement, and we can fill in the blanks later. Just know if you take us to court, we're going to win and you're going to pay. Okay? That's basically the essence of it. Yeah, a big part of my businesses are intellectual property, and we will defend it. So that said, I really should get into a video editor and chop these things up, make them into little usable snippets to put together again. Yeah, a lot of possibilities. I say that it isn't a world of opportunity, it's a universe of opportunity. And don't FOMO, because opportunities are always coming down and happening and stuff. So don't fear that you're going to miss out on this one or that one. There's always more when you're ready. Rather work on preparing yourself to be ready for when you see the sweet spot, you can jump on it, so to speak. So gaming, design, development, playing. I have a lot of game designs in mind. I want to start a company called Brass Ring Games. And what games we produce and such will be determined by the workers, by the people that do the work, and by the market demand and stuff, obviously. But there again, you want to know what the coming thing is. So, okay, I guess this is becoming an entrepreneur one, so I guess I'll put it in that playlist. You want to, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know, TBD. That's what we're working through right now. And that rather than a monolithic process of coming up with the videos and posting them, I'm trying out the ad hoc, just make them and post them, make them and post them, right? So, God, which do I want this to come under? Because Venn diagram, a lot of the stuff I do and I'm interested in overlaps. I'll make it the game design one because I keep thinking of one of my favorite entrepreneur stories is, I know it's entrepreneur, maybe it should be in that playlist. But if you're going to design and develop a game, case study RimWorld. Oh man, the Department of Redundancy loved that bit. Probably be getting an email award or something here soon. saying, congratulations, you're being redundant. Again, again. So, RimWorld. The guy spent like 5 years, I think, started with early access on Steam. And I think I estimate like 35 million or so he pulled down. Um, really good game designer. I think he's like in Czechoslovakia or something. But he pulls off avoiding the stupid eye candy syndrome. It's really, by scope of a lot of games, it's very crude graphics. I believe he uses Unity. Um, the Warlock that I play a lot is they use the GameWare, Autodesk GameWare, which I know very little about and stuff. But Unity is a very good. Yeah, I can talk about Unity. I want people that can learn and develop on Unity. It's kind of a standard in game production these days. And they got a real good value proposition because unless you make more than 100,000 off your game, it's free. They let you use it free. But if you're going to make more than $100,000, then they want a taste of the action, and that's reasonable. And I have no problem if I've got the money and the need, so to speak. I have no problem paying people for services and assets. But we're for profit. GTM is for profit. It's it implements a vision of compassion, but we're not charity. We we don't solicit donations and such. We might accept them. That'd have to be a discussion of the group. But yeah, RimWorld. Uh, I it caught me for about 6 to 8 months intensely. Nothing but that. I've tried playing it again more recently, and I don't know. There's just a few things to it that I'd rather play Warlock or some other game. But that's not to diss the game itself. That's just uh, my preferred gameplay and kind of saturated, been there, done that, to have a good idea. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on it too. Maybe that's what I should do with this channel or playlist. Excuse me. Um, curate, curate, and point to other YouTube videos and such because you can take RimWorld really far and deep. It can get very complex before you get to the end game, and the end game is brutal. But there's YouTube's people will show you how to go about it. I think I probably lose interest before then. I tend to like the beginning games and mid games of a lot of these games more. But it's got the stuff. It's got the right stuff. So I don't think I'm going to say much anything more about it. RimWorld, go check it out if you care about game design. In fact, the creator wrote a book on game design, and I have it here somewhere. That would be a good book to get and read if you're interested in game design. And if you're interested in game design, let's talk. You might be interested in working for me. Okay. See, I'm a publisher, a producer. I'm not even CEO. I'm more like chairman of the board sort of level stuff. I hold the vision.